Hi everyone, it's Vanessa again. Welcome back into my bedroom. So I have a plant fire aha moment. After a great workout, I was showering, getting ready for the day, and kind of processing, thoughts and ideas. And suddenly I had one of those aha moments relating to all the choices that I have made in my life, or many of the choices that I've made in my life. And I brought it all the way back to, I realized in this kind of thought process that I had with myself that it really goes back to when I was a little girl. Now, this isn't oh my God, the world was terrible and, I'm this big victim. It wasn't about that at all. But I can tell you that many of the choices, most of the choices that I made were on a search to feel loved, to be good enough, but to really deeply feel secure and feel loved. And I had those moments, I think clearly I had a roof over my head and I know my parents loved me, but there was, this morning I was thinking about it and I don't know if I ever felt like that complete security, that complete knowing that comes with when someone madly, deeply loves you. You know that feeling. When you get it, you know that feeling. And I think so much of my path and my journey, the good things and certainly a load of bad choices that I made were on this quest to have that feeling, that complete, I am so safe, I'm secure, nothing's going to happen to me, that I am loved no matter what, and that I will completely and without a shadow of a doubt be taken care of. I don't know if I always felt that. I can say I have a much better relationship, as far as feeling that from my mom and my dad. Again, they loved me. I know that. And I know that I have a much better relationship with them now as an adult than, I think, than I did when I was much younger. I can certainly say the same thing about my relationship with my older daughter. I made a lot of mistakes. I was learning. When you know better, you do better. And I hope that, and I think for the most part, I did take things that I learned and have certainly used them for, learn what to not do or to do more of or less of with my younger daughters. But the take-home point of all of this is that please make sure that you tell your kids how much you love them constantly. I think it's important. Maybe it's not about how much. I know it's quality too. But in the morning when they wake up, in the evening before they go to bed, let them know. Let them, by your actions, by your expressions, let them feel safe and secure so that you can create this really strong foundation that you don't have your kids going and searching outside for the love that they're seeking. Let it first come from home. And that's not to say that you don't have parents that are like the most loving family in the world and the kids still go off and make wrong choices. I understand that. But for me, because we all get busy, I can tell you how many times, and it happens often, especially now with so much being busy, with me being so busy, that it's so easy to say, oh, I'm busy right now. Wait a minute, I'll get to you in a minute. And then it's like an hour later, and they're like, Mommy, you said 5 minutes. And I need to honor them as much as I want to be able to honor myself. And life is short. And I want my kids to be loved. And I want them to know that. So, sorry to be all gushy. Anyway, so my plant fire inspiration to you is, remember this. Remember that life is fleeting and that they are a big responsibility, our kids. And everybody wants to be loved. And take it from someone who has had an incredible life, but also made a lot of choices that I would have done differently if I'd had that feeling, of comfort and love. And I'm not blaming anyone. But as parents, we do have incredible opportunities to give our kids this blanket of comfort and love, a rock, a solid rock to have no matter what. So that's my challenge. My call to action today is for you all to choose to be a solid rock, even when it's not easy, even when you're tired, even when you're busy, and make sure that your kids feel the love and you show them the love and that they understand so that they can learn that and use it when they get older. Use it to and give it to their kids and to their friends and to their family. So please make sure that you leave me comments below, your thoughts and your own experiences with this. Big healthy hugs to you all. And make sure you come to vanessachamberlin.com and hang out a bit. See all the great inspiration and recipes and videos and parenting tips. We've got Kid Fire and Plant Fire and Chic Fire, everything to light your fire. Anyway, have a great day. Big hugs. Big kisses.